Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Makina Stuff brought to us by Havoline. Havoline Ride Strong. Hello. I hope you guys are in a good mood. At syempre, Christmas season na po. And kung napansin ninyo sa Makina, right after Makina Moto Changkay, papuntang Pasko, puro moto accessories na halos lumalabas dito sa Makina. Puro Makina stuff na. We are doing now a feature on Lev 3 helmets. If you recall, early this year, bandang February ata, dumalaw po tayo sa opisina nila and I did a quick showcase on their products. Yung mga ibang ini-import ng company na nagpasok nito. They also have Sol helmets. We're gonna feature that later on too. But right now, we're gonna talk about Lev 3. Lev 3 helmets, nagsimula po ito noong 1995. So, matagal-tagal na rin sila sa merkado. Sa Visayas at Mindanao, kilalang-kilala sila. So, dati, joint brand ownership ito with a Taiwanese helmet factory. Tapos, eventually, from Taiwan, naging Pinas-owned na talaga siya. Now, currently, manufactured ito in China. So, basically, yan yung history natin, no? Joint sila, Taiwanese, collaborate, tapos sinabi ng Philippine company or Yoshinko, the guys behind the importation of Lev 3 helmets, sabi nila, teka, baka pwedeng amin na to. They bought the rights for Lev 3 and now it is 100% Philippine-owned and that's cool and that's great. From Taiwan, manufactured na rin po siya ngayon sa China. I know some of you are still allergic to China, but let's face it, lahat naman na gawa na sa China, pati yung brief na suot ninyo, gawa po yan sa China. But the thing is, what we need to be wary about when we're talking about items made in China is basically the quality control. Yes, meron talagang low-grade China-made items na talagang pambenta lang talaga, sobrang bagsak presyo na parang walang-wala na talaga. They're looking more into the margins of the helmet rather than the quality. Yes, meron talagang mga ganun na items. That's why it is important for us to look into the company behind Lev 3 helmets. Who are these people ba? Case in point, Vespa, it's made in Vietnam. Ducati, made in Thailand. Triumph is also made in Southeast Asia. Should we be worried? No, because we're looking at the company behind it, ng mga nagbabantay doon sa manufacturing process doon sa mga ibang bansa. At the end of the day, when we're making the manufacturing process more efficient, yung nasa-save doon na money, napapasa sa ating mga consumers. So I'm not too worried about the whole China bit actually. Mas nag-aalala ako sa mga kumpanyang behind it kung sino nagbabantay ng quality control. So the company that we're talking about here is Yoshinko. Yoshinko has been around for 30 years. Can you imagine that? They've been in the business of importing motorcycle parts here and there and accessories for 30 years. 5 years old pa lang ako. Nandyan na po sila. Diba? Gano'n na sila katagal. Kaya ang lupet. So, when you say Lev 3, and as I mentioned, Visayas, Mindanao, kilala sila doon, and now they're getting a heavier presence in Luzon. We're gonna feature them. So what we have here is a race helmet from Lev 3. The model of this helmet is the BJ9955. It comes in 3 designs, basically Sai, the Krypton model, which is colored green, and you have the solid colored model helmets. We have matte black and we have glossy black. What we have right now is the Sai model, and as you can see with the graphics, it's there but it's not cluttered. Kung nanonood kayo ng Makina Stuff, ako di ko masyado pagtadtad masyado ng graphics yung helmet kasi parang naguguluhan ako. I like solid colored helmets actually. Pero kung may design na minimal na okay naman, diba? Okay na rin. So what we have here is that face. Got a couple of eyes here. It's a nice design. I don't know through the camera, baka nakikita nyo to black, but it's actually dark gray with lines of black. So two-tone siya, pero baka hindi nyo lang halata dahil madilim yung helmet. But if you look closely enough, it's a combination of dark gray, black, and red. Now, off the bat, when I talk about the exterior and quality and make, for its price na nasa 3,599 pesos, of course, we cannot compare this to the ultra high-end na mga 20, 30, 40,000 na race helmets, diba? What I can tell you right now is, holding it, it's normal for its weight, 1,590 grams. It's in that range, normal range that I would expect from a helmet in this price range. In terms of paint, quality, and graphics, it's okay, it's nice. Quality is good. This is why I appreciate ngayon yung mga advances ng technology sa motorcycle helmet manufacturing. I mean, it's more efficient now. Ang hirap makahanap ng napakasamang pintura ng helmet. Now, not like back in the day, you can really see, it looks cheap looking. This looks okay, this looks nice. The quality of the finish. Meron tayo nakalagay dito na race, meron tayo dito nakalagay na good, bad, design, sign. You got a couple of X's here or a plus depending on how you're looking at it. There's a part here that I saw yon. Nakalagay dito Sai. Tapos Psycho. If there's one thing na maybe I may request of Lev 3 na tingin kong pampaganda pa ng race helmet, na since we're talking about a race helmet, maybe this part sana magkaroon sila ng version nito na carbon fiber siya. I think that's a good touch to this. Although the red highlight here is also nice, but kung spoiler na to, parang okay siya pag carbon fiber. So what is the shell? Yung shell po natin is high-grade ABS, which is a standard now for helmets. Yung liner naman natin sa loob is an EPS premium liner, tapos meron siyang detachable neck roll. So I'm looking at it, quality is also okay. Again, I'm not going to be bitching about considering what we're getting here at its price point. Yeah, pretty good quality, it's pretty decent. Stitching is okay too. Of course, tanggalable po siya, washable. Kung medyo nangangamoy na inyong helmet, pwede nyo po siyang labahan, yung liner. In terms of the vents, we have, of course, at the mouth area, we have a couple of vents over here as well. Those are supposed to be released out at the back. I can't show you, but the vents are underneath the spoiler. So, pasok hangin dito, going out there at the back. In terms of the visor, take this out. Interesting itong sticker nila, parang Pinoy flag, no? Red, blue, and yellow. Di ba? Pinas. We're looking at a 3,500 helmet. Usually, in terms of material and quality, it's up to par naman with whatever you have out there. Nagkakatalo lang naman talaga sila sa wind noise. Now, trying it. So, maraming tatanong sa inyo in terms of glasses. Yung salamin ko kasi, I really chose the ones na super nipis para makagamit ako ng salamin while riding. So, this one has a little gap here that I can imagine you can also use for your glasses. If you can see my finger going through there, so doon pwede mo isuot siya. There. So, we got a buckle here. There you go. So, good peripheral vision, nice and wide. I don't feel like I am restricted na tunnel vision. It feels okay, feels good. Now, I can tell you just by wearing it right now, yung wind dampening niya would probably be the only thing that would separate this from the more expensive helmets. If you compare how it sounds when you wear it compared to yung mga super mahal na helmet, mga $1,000+ helmets, iba talaga yung lining nun. That is to help reduce noise fatigue. Diba? When you're out there, laging bugbog yung tenga mo sa wind noise, nakakapagod yun. And if you're tired riding a motorcycle, hindi po safe yun. It's not good. However, like what I always say, to me, it's not too much of a big deal kung it's not going to be as quiet with a more expensive helmet kasi pwede ka naman bumili ng earplugs, di ba? Wear your earplugs and wear this and you're fine. That's to be understandable. Again, we're under 4,000 pesos for a helmet. 3,599 for a race helmet that looks like this. I mean, it's not a bad deal. So if you see, we are DOT certified, ECE R2205 certified as well. It went through some testing. So one of the other things that we have here too, we have visor. So this is a helmet that you can use both pang araw-araw and on the racetrack. In the sense that race helmets will not have a visor para mas magaang yung helmet nila. But then again, I guess this is for the daily rider. You want to use this every day. You want to look cool. O di okay, di ba? Gusto magmukhang racing. And then you have your visor there. Tapos kung gusto mo mag-racetrack, pwede din siya. So I'm glad that ang Lev 3 ay may mga ganitong helmets na rin. It kind of broadens yung choices natin as riders, especially yung mga riders na who are into motorsports, diba? And I always say, the more options there are out there, it's bad for the brands kasi sila nagko-compete. Pero tayong mga consumers, tayong mga riders, okay sa atin because the price now becomes competitive. More choices for us. Okay? It's giveaway time at mamimigay po tayo ngayon ng dalawang BJ9955 na helmet just like this one. It's really easy. If you have joined this before, you know the drill. Step 1, like and share this video with the hashtags Lev3Helmets, Merry Christmas, and Havoline Ride Strong. Tapos nun, i-screenshot yung share na yon and put it in the comments below. I-message ninyo yung Lev3 Philippines Facebook page, i-messenger ninyo yung inyong ID name, yung inyong address and phone number with the secret phrases. And from there, Lev3 will do the up, down, choosy-woozy. Bago magpasko, i-announce na po natin yung dalawang winners natin ng bagong Lev3 BJ9955 helmet. Good luck sa inyo lahat. Again, this is Makina Stuff brought to us by Havoline. Havoline Ride Strong. Merry Christmas po. Ride safe po tayo and enjoy your time with your family. Ciao.